to all the party people in the place to be. We hope you're doing well on this fine day, night, evening, morning, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. We hope that you are happy. We are picking up with the next episode in Parcel Simulator. I finished with the giant pile that we ended on the last video with, so I did all that on camera. I got everything down the chute. It's Sunday, so we're only running truck. So I got all of the train packages sitting right there waiting on me. We threw everything down the air. It is also at 0. We've got all of our airplane boxes there. We've got our boat boxes over there. So everything's ready to go for the next day. So we'll jump into bed here and get this thing going. We've got $9,300. So we need to figure out how we're gonna spend that. I want to get to level 9 or at least level 8, so that way we can get like the build going and get the scanning stuff going, right? And kind of start working on what we want to do. I think what I'm gonna do this time around is for these 2 bays, I'm gonna have like scanning stations here for those 2 bays, and then on the other side of the warehouse, when we unlock those other 3 bays, I am going to have their own stations over there. That's kind of my goal, but we'll see. All right, pay the bills. So I think from an upgrade standpoint, at some point we got to spend this 1,500 for the conveyors, because we got to get the automation going, because I can't keep running around and doing this giant pile at the end of the episode. That's getting a little old. The speed and the size I don't want to mess with right now. The export size upgrade 8 to 16, it doesn't matter to me right now as well. The others are still locked. The parcel types, I mean, this is going to give us $7 per parcel, so that's more money. So we probably should spend that 1,000, but I want to make sure we got all the upgrades first. So let's see. We are currently tier 6. And it's 2,500 to get to 7, so let's go ahead and spend that 2,500. All right, perfect. And let's go ahead and, what is this? This is 2,800 to get to tier 8. Let's do that. All right, perfect. And so now we unlocked this train gate. That's awesome. And let's look at the tablet shop. All right, so I know I remember tier 8 unlocked a bunch of stuff for us. So we can now do cargo scanner is 1,500, stamp scanner is 1,500. Oh heck yeah, man! All right, that's the $3,000. We're gonna spend the $3,000 on those 2. And then how much is it to get to tier 9? 3,000. Okay. So we're gonna process boxes. So we need 2 scanners, 2 corners. Okay, so let's get stamp scanner. Hold on, what I got? I got weight, serial number, country. Okay, just making sure. So stamp is in the cart. Cargo's in the cart. So this is everything but this guy. And then can I get that guy's 1,250? I don't have enough. I don't have enough to get this guy. If I do basket, yeah, I don't have enough to get him. So I'm just gonna have to read the box myself until I get enough money. All right. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. And let me get 2 of these. 1, 2. Those are 100. Straights are 100. So let me get 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have enough money for that? I do. Okay. So we're gonna check out with that. And we got 293, and this pallet is not gonna hold everything. So we'll grab what we can. Corner. Let's make sure I get the corner pieces, okay. And then I gotta come back for those other two. All right, let's throw this down. And that's cargo type. Let's just throw that there. This is not the build that I want to do. This is just making life easier for me right now. We'll change it all up as soon as we get that diverter. All right. So this guy here. Guy gets the air. That guy gets the air. That guy gets the corner. Okay, so everything that comes out of this spot right here, the only thing I gotta do is look for the contents diverted. All right. And then let's grab that. Let's grab that. And grab that. All right, and that makes us out of money. All right, so today is Monday. And that means train and truck. So let's just go ahead and throw these trains down. And cross our fingers, there's no errors. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe this gets us enough money that we can do the diverter. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got enough for the diverter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, I may not buy the divider. I may buy put the conveyors on the trucks and then automate to the scanning thing. So maybe that's what I spend the money on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's throw that one down there. All right, so we got 3,500 again. So maybe we do go for automation. We will need. Let's see. So if I go to shop, hold on. If I go to upgrades, and I do conveyor deliveries, that's 1,500. That leaves me with 2,000. And can I buy enough conveyors to automate everything? That's gonna be the question. Let's see. Tablet, shop. We're gonna need 2 of these. 1, 2. And then like corners. I'm gonna need 1, 2. All right, I'll need 2 for sure. And what I'll do is I'll try to automate the input. I'm gonna try to automate the input, and I won't worry about the error routine. So 2 of those. Let's get 1. Two of those. Well, do I want 2 of those, or do I just want to get one that does? Oh, 850. Nah. No, I don't want to spend 850 on that. I mean, I'm already gonna spend 700 on 2 of these, but like at least those are cheaper. All right, and then I'm gonna need straights. So like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2,000, and I still got 1,500. So, close that. So scanner, contents prohibited. Wait a minute. I don't own this scanner. So why do I want to do the diverter? I guess because I can put them out 2 different ways. Okay, let's do that. 33 checkout. Okay. Probably should have bought a better palette, but automation, man, automation. Automation. Did I not buy the... Did I buy the up? I don't think I bought the upgrade. Conveyor Deliveries 1. No, I did not buy that. All right. Well, rip that mistake. Let's just get everything in here. And then we'll start processing. All right. Grab that guy while we're thinking about him. All right, and we want to put him there, and then it's gonna divert. It's gonna divert the packages the other way. So let's grab him, and then let's just have that go that way and dump them there, and then. Where's that thing? Put this here. Okay. Flip them. This guy here. Give it a little bit of a buffer. Put him there. That's gonna go there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. All right, I think. Maybe if I can just get one of these guys automated and then the other guy can just unload. Maybe we can do that. That's for this guy. When we get there. I'm shooting from the hip here. And that's a dangerous thing to do. That's there. So I need what, 2 more? So I'll just grab you. Him. And we'll grab him. Alright, so once I get that thing turned on, this guy will be automated. Okay. And the errors are all coming out of there. We'll grab this. We'll put that there for now. And then we'll use this to unload this guy. And then that guy will throw him on the belt. And we're going to lose a little bit of packages. But we got to start making money. To get it, we need what was it, $1,000 or $1,500? What do we need? I don't remember. Conveyor deliveries, we need 1,500, so that's the next thing that we got to buy, and that's gonna enable us to start bringing in way more money. Now let's pick this up and let's move this over here. No. There we go. There. Throw that right on our desk. And then that guy can just come out of there. Okay. So everything coming out of this side needs a red sticker. Everything that drops out of here needs a green sticker. And then whatever comes onto the desk, I need to inspect the contents. And do we have the sticker things unlocked? I didn't even look. Was that level 8 or level 9? Oh, but we need $6,000. Okay. We definitely got to get these. Okay. All right, let's open up. And let's get this, what's going to be a crazy day, started. Oh god, level 1 conveyors. Man, these are so slow. I don't even have the money for it. Grab that. Grab that. Come over here. We're gonna throw these here. Alright. Grab this. You know, this might be a fun game co-op. Honestly. Like if you and a friend could like get in here and do stuff together, that'd be kind of cool. All right, those guys are just now starting. All right, over here. I'll create that pile. And then at some point, we'll throw the red arrows down for money. Got quite a few of them. Oh no. Oh good, I thought I was gonna mess something up. All right. And like we'll keep loading off of here until the conveyor backs all the way up to the truck. At some point, it's gonna back up. It already has. Okay. Some air. I can go down the chute. And that's a good box. We'll just throw that over there. No, I just, oh my god. All right, well, I'll get it when it opens up again, I guess. What are we waiting on? We're already backed up to the truck. Okay. I just got to carry the pallet back and forth now. All this level 1 processing, dude. The scanners are level 1 too. Oh, I forgot all about it. I forgot all about it. The level 1 scanners and how slow they were. Alright, well, that's money I definitely don't have. Definitely don't have that money. Oh. Put that here, alright. If not, I can't pick that up. Go. Let's keep running back and forth. Now instead of one giant pile, I'm gonna have 2 medium-sized piles. Alright. Block the door, I don't need to go anywhere. Alright, we're just gonna prioritize getting things off the truck, because that's money. Getting them off the truck is money. At some point, I'm not going to be able to walk through there. See, can I drop them on the conveyor? Yeah, I'm keeping the truck open. Time is it? 2 o'clock? 3 o'clock? Yeah, 3 o'clock. Oh my gosh, scanning is so slow. Is that a package? No, that's a shadow. Alright, right there. Alrighty. Well, the good news is once we do all these packages, we should be back to $9,000 because we made it to 9,000 with just truck going down the chute on a Sunday. So now we're gonna have truck and train going out. I guess I'll drop those there. here. Grab these airs. Right. Grab that and drop them on there. Alright, we'll run through here. We'll drop you guys here. Perfect. Turn this around over here. Knees out. Okay. Got a nice little rhythm going. Alright. Perfect timing. And it's 5 o'clock. Alright, so that's the last truck for there. We will do that. And oh, we didn't get that truck to open back up. Okay. Alright, so we'll drop that there. And we got these errors over here. That error there. I'll grab this error here. Let's throw these ones with the red things all down the chute. Okay. Okay. You need a red sticker. You need a red sticker. You need a red sticker. You have a red sticker. You have a red sticker. You need a red sticker, and you need a red sticker. Okay. And you need a red sticker. Okay. You passed. Okay. And now we can load up this guy over here. So put him on there. Him on there. Man, I'm used to these things flying off at level 3. It's like, come on, bro. So slow. Alright, those are processing. So I'm going to pull out the red ones. You're a red one. You're a green one. And you're a green one. And you're a green one. And you need to process, okay? Put you on there. Need to process. You need to process. You need to process. You're a red one. You're a red one. You need to process. You need to process. You're a red one. Throw you down the chute. It's number 7. You need a sticker. You need a sticker. You have a sticker. And hopefully everyone I sent down here had a sticker already. And I didn't screw it up. Alright, good. I did not screw it up. $900. Okay. Let's get back to work. Where's that pallet over here? And you're green. Okay. You're good to go. And you're good to go. And you're like already green. I'll stick you off to the side. And you need a sticker. Okay. Grab this. I'm gonna get some more money here. Alright, I'll come over here. And that guy has a red sticker. That guy has a red sticker. Yep. And yep. Let's see. Him right there. And you need to process. process. You need to process. You're already green. Already red. Process you. You're already green. You're already red. Guy floating in the air. You're already green. That one you need to process. Okay. Process. Process. You're already red. Process. Okay. Grab you. No errors. Okay, great. We'll throw these down the ramp. Red sticker. Red sticker. Red sticker. And I'm one short. Okay. Let's see. Am I lucky? This guy got a no. I should have figured that out. There. There. Got a green sticker. Good. Oh, finally got one that showed up on the desk from the diverter. All right, drop that down. All right, process you. Process you. You're red. You're green. Oh, whoops, threw him over. Drop you. You. Oh, you're already red. Perfect. You're already red. Perfect. All right. And put this on here. And put that on there. You're already green. You gotta get processed. You gotta get processed. You gotta get processed. And this guy needs to be processed. Okay. Grab these. Some more money. No. Alright, no, drop that. And down. Alright. Now grab you, and you, you. Y'all need stickers. Oh crap, I didn't put that thing through the wall, did I? Oh, I hope not. I hope I didn't put that through the wall. That would suck. You, and you. Yeah, I can't see that guy. Yeah, he already has a green sticker. He can go over there. This guy already has a green sticker. Move y'all over here. Out the way. Y'all don't have stickers, so we'll drop you there. Okay, and let's these guys on the conveyor. And how many of these are truck or train? That is a train, okay. That is a truck, okay. And that is an airplane. And that is a boat. And that is an airplane. That is a truck. That is a train. This is a plane. Alright, so no. I want to pick up. Pick this guy up. Him there. Alright. Him. Alright, those guys are going down. Let's go sort. I got airplane does not have a sticker. He does not have a sticker. Down there. He needs a sticker. These guys need a sticker. Okay. That guy needs a sticker. Hop over here and airplane. Hop over there. Airplanes. This is a boat. I'm on a boat. Down here. Perfect. And what are these guys? That's an airplane. That's a truck. That's an airplane. And that is a train. Okay. We'll take these two over here. That's 6, 7, and 8. Oh no, that was 6 and 7. Okay. I was hoping. Guys need a red sticker. Okay. You need a green sticker. You need a green sticker. Drop y'all there. You need a green sticker. Drop you there. You need a red sticker. You need a red sticker. Alright, we got the last set of ones scanning. Let's do these two diverters. Alright. Boom and boom. And that is chips, green peas, and soda. Yeah. And what's that little bottle? Same thing, just a little version. Alright, repack. You're good to go. And your truck. Hello. Okay. Rotate, rotate. That's a boat. He has coffee and coffee cups. Okay. He's good. He's a boat. And he is a truck. We'll drop him. He's a boat. Here are boats. These two are planes. Throw them at the planes. Alright. And this guy needs a sticker. Okay. Got this guy here. And then we're on the last pile. That's dog food, right? Yeah, dog food. And that's dog food, yeah. Alright, repackage. Print. And this is truck. Okay, perfect. Now let's send that down. And let's see. Here. Go over there. Alright, let's do 6 at a time, I guess. You're blank. You're green, okay. You're blank. You're blank. Oh, come on. I'm getting sensitive with the mouse here. Alright, you're green, okay. You're blank. And I can do one more. Alright. Like I had an invalid stamp. Alright, we'll come over here. And we will. Yeah. those guys scanning. Alright, let's do errors. You're approved. You're approved. And you're an error. And you need to wait. Oh, wait, I can't get those mixed up. You're approved. No, 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 no. You're approved. You're an error. You're an error. That's 4 errors. 5 errors. You can stay there. You're approved. And I just knocked them with an error. There's an error. Okay, perfect. Bring these over here. Three, 4, 5. So just throw them all down there. Alright, hit that. Grab that. You need red stickers. Almost got 3,000. First thing we're going to buy is the red sticker guy. Because I do not want to have to put red stickers on everything. Green. You're blank. You're green. You're blank. You're blank. 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 Air. Blank. Green. Blank. Green. Green. Blank. Red. Blank. Make it fall. Nope. Okay. Here, that made it fall. That is an error. 4 errors on there. You're blank. You're blank. You're approved. You're approved. Come on, get up. Blank. And you're approved. You're blank. And you're approved. You're approved. You're blank. You're blank. There's an error. It's 5. I can do one more error. There we go. Definitely got to upgrade to a bigger pallet. I'm doing all this stuff manually. Alright. Okay. You need a green sticker, and you need a green sticker. Okay. And let's get these over here. You. Whatever. Over here like this. That. You're approved. You're not. You're not. Error. Error not. No. No. You're approved. No. 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 And you're approved. Okay. Now, pick up. I wanted to pick up. Alright. And drop you down and drop you down. We should be at 8. Yeah. Alright, we got that. And then we're gonna need you. Y'all get red stickers. And then you and you. Get those stickers. Alright. Truck. Boat. Truck. Train. 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 One more. Truck. Seven. All right, let's get these on here. These guys scanning. Gosh, level 1's things are so slow. We'll get all these on here. Alright, that's on there. Perfect. Get back over here. Truck. Train. Truck. Boat. Truck. Truck. Do one more. Truck, okay. There, alright. Come on. Send this down. Processing, man. Alright, error. Keep the scanning going. You need a green sticker. You need a green sticker. Alright, and you are airplane. Okay, and you are train. Airplane, truck, your train, your airplane. You are train. You are train. And you, oh, come on. Boat, okay. So boat goes over there. And boat goes over there. Was over there, okay. Almost picked that up. I did not want to do that. Alright, drop you down. Alright, send that down. That's all those guys. Go grab these guys. You need a green sticker. You need a green sticker. Alright, so everything is now going to be on the scanners. Alright, everything's on there. Let's get the errors. These guys all need red stickers. And you need a green sticker. You need a green sticker. Alright. Alright, one box to inspect. Okay. Alright, let's buy the red sticker thing. Add to basket. Okay. Check out. Man, that's a waste of $25, but I'll get over it. This is gonna make it so much faster. Alright, drop you on there. You on there. At least now I don't have to stick these things. Where's that? 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. More errors to grab. Not let me grab that one, okay. Grab that one, okay. 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. These level 1 racks are so slow. Alright, what am I at? 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright, I gotta pick up one more. Oh, I can't pick up another one. Oh. Alright, at least I gotta put them friggin' stickers on, man. That's a lifesaver. Alright, and you need a sticker. Drop y'all over there. Grab grab you, drop you over there, grab you, drop you there. And let's go ahead and buy the green sticker applier. Check out. Stuck it all the way down here, huh? Oh no. Alright. We're just gonna put this guy here for now. Alright. Oh, come on. What is that? Plane. Over there. Alright, put you there. Grab you. Grab you. You're in air. I still got $2,000. You want to buy the conveyor thing, the truck conveyor thing. We want to get that. Let's go ahead and get that. Conveyor deliveries upgrade. Yes. Okay. Cool. So now that truck is going to automatically unload onto these conveyors. It's going to be slow, but you know, a little bit of automation. And then that's everything except the guy we need to scan. Okay. Let's inspect this guy. That is peas, chips, toilet paper, and mac and cheese. Okay. He's good to go. Bring that while I'm here. That's a truck. Okay. Let's go throw him down here. Oops. Alright. So. Dun dun dun. Now we gotta sort these guys. Train. 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 Oh, cause you're. Oh my god. Okay. Plane. Put there. Train. Okay. Four. Truck. Okay. And what are you? Airplane. We'll put you there. Airplane. We'll put you there. Train. We'll put you there. Boat. Put you over there. Oh, you're already green. Train. Okay. And truck. We'll put you here. Train. Boat. Over here. Airplane. You're already green. You can go there. Train. Truck. Train. Truck. Airplane. Truck. 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 Train. Train. Truck. Alright, at least we got some more. We got a lot more money coming. Truck. Train. Truck. 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 Airplane over here. Truck. Train. Boat is already stamped. Okay. Airplane can go here. Airplane can go there. Train can go there. Okay, perfect. Let's grab this pallet. Throw these down. 7. Oops. Hit the button premature. 8, okay. We'll send that down. And that goes down, okay. We're gonna come over here. Let's pick this guy up. We're gonna put him, no. That was an epic fail. Place him there. And put that there. Okay. And that's boat. And this is boat. Let's pick him up. Over here. Airplane. 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 And airplane. Alright, and then we're gonna grab this guy. And we're gonna put him here. And we're just gonna carry these over here with the pallet. Alright, drop these guys down. So slow. Alright. These. And that's 7, so first guy's on. Second guy's on. Next guy's on. One of y'all gonna go? Okay. Make sure I didn't jam it up. Alright, so this automation is not bad. I mean, the only thing I gotta do is inspect contents. Everything else is pretty close to full automation. That was 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll be back. All right, here we go. All right, and that's going to be the last one. Yes. Send that down. Okay. So, where does that put us? We got all right, so we're coming off the trucks now, and we got upgrades. We got all of licenses. We got all the licenses. We could buy this and get more money per package, but that's fine. Yeah, same export size. I'm not worried about. Conveyor. Yeah. All right. Shop. We got. This unlocks at 9. Prohibited unlocks at 9. All right. Can we unlock 9 now? 3,100. Oh my gosh, we're off by $7. All right, hold on. We got dirt to clean up. All right, got this dirt to clean up. There we go. There we go. Cleaning up the dirt. Now we got enough money. Let's drop that in there. We already took up the trash too. Okay, cool. All right, so now let's grab that. We are tier 9. but we have no money. So we've got the last thing we need done. All right, so let's turn these guys around. Let's see. Let's move this back here. Move this back here. Move this back here. We're still gonna need this guy, so let's throw him over here for now. Let's turn these guys around. So wait. We're gonna scan first. Wait here. Let's flip it. Have the air go out. Flip it. All right, air is gonna go that way, and no, let's just keep them tight for now. This is not our build. This is just our flip it. We just want to keep everything tight so it's nice and close quarters, since we got to do all this running around. That there, okay. Grab that corner. And grab cargo type. Okay, grab this corner. That there, grab stamp. Put that there, okay. And then flip it. Yeah. Oh no, we don't want that. We want it this way. But it comes out valid. And we want it that way. It comes out, it pushes it that way, and the green drops off. All right, so grab this guy. He's gonna go there, and then our desk, we want to go here. Let's grab this guy. We'll put him there. And this guy will go here. And this guy go there. And then here. And here. And then there. That guy comes out, merges in there. Flip him. That guy's gonna go there. That guy's gonna go there. Okay. That guy's gonna go there. Here. Him there. I'll go there. There. This guy's coming off the truck. There. And this guy goes here. And I need 3 more. Do I have 3 more? I do not. I do not. So get this as close as possible. All right, and I don't have anything grabbing the airs. I can take this guy Use him as a straight. Take that guy. And do that. And now I just need one more straight. Maybe I just take this guy. Let's do that. Alright, so now all of these are connected. They're gonna go in and scan. I just gotta keep up with the errors popping out here. And then I gotta keep up with the other thing popping out there. I have 8 over here. Oh my goodness, I had money and I didn't even know it. 664. And let's send one more down. I'll hit that. All right, there we go. That'll work. All right, so now we can buy 7 things. And I don't know what that does for us. I don't think it does anything. We're just gonna hold on to that money. 3,400 to get the warehouse 10. Warehouse 10 unlocks the launcher is 12. All right, so 500, I can get a medium pallet and hold 12, but I'm not worried about that. Okay. All right, so all we need to do now is we need cash. We need cash. So we've got everything unlocked. We need this scanner for 2,000. And then once we get that scanner done, we don't need our desk out here anymore. Stick it here like that. All right. Yeah, so we need the one scanner, and then we just need to fill out this error routine to connect over here. So we need the conveyors to do that. So I mean that's gonna be like what? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's $1,200. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here, okay. And then that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21 and 12 is 33. So we're going to need $3,300 to take that error routine and connect it to this. That seems like a waste of money for error routine. I mean, we're going to need the conveyors eventually anyway. But we really just need to bank up cash so that we can buy all of the scanners and everything we need to do the build. So I think probably what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do that. So we're gonna run like another day. We're gonna bank all that money. We're gonna build out the error routine. After we build out the error routine, we will build out this sorting routine, and we're just gonna run for like, man, I don't know, like 10 days maybe, and just try to bank up enough cash, because this is only one scanning set. So this one scanning set, we need a whole nother scanning set. We need storage to get all the things coming off the rack, so we're getting the most packages per day. Yeah, we need cash. We need cash. We don't need to do anything else. We're not going to unlock the rest of the warehouse for now. Because the next upgrade, it's going to make us unlock those gates, and I don't want to unlock more gates. I want to get this section over here done, and I want to get it working the way that I want it working. I may even want to like upgrade all of these as well to like level 3s. I want to upgrade these as well. I mean, it's a lot of money. We need a lot of cash. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna end this video here. I guess we can go ahead and go to sleep and see what the totals on the day are. But yeah, we're gonna end this one here. The next video, we are going to spend. Man, we spent $22,000. Wow. But yeah, we made 14,000, so that's good. But yeah, next video we're just gonna try to finish off the automation. Try to get everything fully automated, so there's less for us to do in the warehouse. And then yeah, we're going to bank money. We're gonna need like $70,000. We're gonna need like $70,000 in order to do all the things that I want to do for this next build. So yeah, we're just gonna automate these 2 doors, automate this air routine, automate this sorting. We may just do a couple sorters and have them sort to racks. I don't know. We'll figure something out. When we've got, let's see, we got train over here. We've got truck over there. We've got air routine over there as well. We got boat and we got airplane. So we may just try to come off of this thing and just go to all those bays with the sorting, and maybe well, I guess the airs could go over here too. But yeah, we're gonna automate all this, try to bank cash, automate all this, and then once this little setup right here is fully automated, we're just gonna run day after day after day and try to bank cash. And then once we have about $70,000, we should have enough money to actually do the level 9 2-gate build that we want to do in this area over here. But yeah, if you guys are liking it, give it a thumbs up. Drop me any comments in the comment section below. Let me know if there's things you want to see, things you want me to try, and we will continue plugging away and trying to make this thing as efficient as possible. And we're going to try to make the build as different as possible from what we did on the first playthrough. So we're going to try to do some cool, creative things. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work, but we're going to give it all a try. But with that, we will see everybody in the next one. Peace out.